Okay, Let's Paint TV, Friday night, coming on in. Come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in. It's, the weather is kind of frightful. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on in, guys. Come on in. All right, let me... Okay, let's just take a few more minutes here to figure out what I'm doing right or wrong. Actually, it might take the whole show, frankly, but that will be fine. One way or the other, we will get through this hour of power. The hour of power. Of creativity. The hour of creativity. Let me see if I can get this treadmill up and running here. Here, possibly that's going to work. Okay, treadmill's up and running. Let me see if I can get all my bearings situated here. It's a Friday night. Guys, we're going to go about 2 miles. Usually is about what the standard bear, what is going to basically where we're headed to, maybe get some painting. Of course, take your calls here on the program. And we're both on Twitch TV Live and YouTube Live. Thanks again for hanging out here. I am Mr. Let's Paint. Got some people in the chat room already. All right, I didn't see that. Thank you for the suit. We are here. Happy to have you guys here once again on a Friday night. Which, if I could have it my way, I'd be here every night would be a Friday night, as far as I'm concerned, because Friday night is where it's at, guys. This is the fun. This is the time to let loose, more so than any other night. It's Friday night, guys. You know, Saturday night, that's date night, but Friday night, that's the night to let loose. You know? All right. Saturday, you got all day to worry about the night. Friday night, it's like, hey, I'm off work, let's party. Let's get done with this nonsense. But Saturday, you tend to, you know, you can spend a lot of time overthinking stuff. We don't have time to think because it's Friday and we worked so hard. Let's let it out. Let it out on a Friday. Friday night. Let's Paint TV. Okay. All right, I've explained all the reasoning here, and we'd love to have you here. Maybe you're drinking a beer. I don't have any beer on me right now, so I'm just going to drink some water here. But partake in whatever you have available. Maybe it's more of a, maybe you're exercising. Maybe you want to exercise with it. That's always good too. Exercise is good. That's what I'm doing some exercise right now. Which I don't do as much as I should. I could do more. I could be better at it. And yet I don't do that much with it. So anyway, so jog with me. Maybe we can jog the memory, joggle, Parcheesi, move the thought waves that we have, each and every one of us, to a cataclysmic, ever I don't want to use, yeah, I'm not going to use any of those words. I'm going to use some words I didn't want to use. I saw them there. I'm not going to use them. Holding back on you. But we're not really holding back. We are here with you guys. We are here on a Friday night. Okay. Of course, we're taking your calls at 818-528-4516. If anyone's there, we'd be happy to take your calls. It's no big deal. I don't have to take a call because I'm getting done what I need to get done, and that is getting some exercise in. So I'm going to have to keep that in mind, that I am exercising, and apparently there are some people watching, so fantastic. This is Friday night Let's Paint TV. I am your host, Mr. Let's Paint. We are getting some paint on the canvas at some point here, though apparently I'm obviously not making any particular grand moves on that direction, but we will, I guess, go in there. Hey, I will be live this coming Tuesday at La Cita Bar I don't know if it's a grill. I think it's just a nightclub. I don't even know if it's a bar. It might be just a nightclub. I guess they serve drinks. I don't know. Downtown Los Angeles on Tuesday night. I believe that's the 5th. All right. Is that all that's on the calendar? No, we have Art Basel next week. So if you come on to us next week, we'll be coming to you live from the Art Basel Art Fair, the International Art Fair that we got going on in my backyard. All right, already a 15th of a mile. I'm already tired. That's what happens when you don't exercise that much. You get a little tired, extra tired, more tired than one should, but we'll bear with us on this journey. Bear with me as I try to jog across the Bering Straits, or the Straits of Vermouth, which is something that I just never bothered to partake in. Vermouth is just not it's not one of them alcohol drinks that you do much with. It's always it's like no one is a drunk from drinking a bunch of vermouth, I don't think. I'm not so sure though. Check it out on that. I think we have more drunks from drinking whiskey and rum and vodka. I'm not so sure about the vermouth. I don't even know what vermouth is. What is vermouth? I just know that it's got some kind of something. Is anyone there? I feel like I've died. I guess someone's there. You guys are waiting for some kind of extra act. You wait for me to paint. I understand. I see. Okay. Well, anyway, already almost a quarter of a mile. I'm already tired. It's all right though. I think I'm just gonna run and talk. I'm not even gonna paint, but I got my gloves on. I could paint, but I'm actually secretly just want to make sure that I can be ready for the big show on Tuesday night. Also, it will be out of hand. It will be out of hand because you call me Omega because I got the zip. Omega zip drives. Do they still make those? I remember getting something, paying like, I don't know, buying one of those. I don't know what the hell that was for. Man, computers are crazy, aren't they? The advancement of computers. I just finally added some memory to my Mac, and man, I've been just having a great time surfing the internet, man. I'm just like, the waves are so much better when you surf the net with extra memory in your computer. Man, what a difference. What was I doing? I was suffering, man. Suffering on some lame-ass waves. Internet waves. Okay, my knees are kind of acting up, actually, frankly. I did do some stretching. I got my knee braces on, but let me see if I can walk this off just a tad bit, possibly. Maybe that's what I need to do. Hey, it's Friday night, guys. You're watching Let's Paint TV. Friday night, we got 4 people watching. Well, I guess there are a lot of other things to watch, and if you've already seen a Let's Paint TV program, then you've seen it one too many times, or they're all the same, sort of like seeing a redwood. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all. Famous quote by our one-time President Reagan. Another great quote by Reagan was that ketchup is a vegetable. Ketchup is a vegetable. All right, 818-528-4516. I am your host, Mr. Let's Paint. We are happy to have you here. Kind of walking off a little knee pain, but I think I'll trot through it. Or you know what, I need to maybe tighten the knee brace just a tad bit. I'm going to tighten the knee brace here. Just a tad bit. Okay, the painting in the background, I don't know if you can see it, but I kind of was working on it last night, and I got a good mojo on it. I'm afraid to Not sure how I'm going to finish it, but I like where it's going, and maybe it's not too far from being finished. So, and that's celebrating 2017, which, as you well know, a lot of great stuff happened in 2017. Probably going to go down as one of the greatest years on earth. Up there with 1989, which was another great year. 2017 is going to be just up there with great years. I'm kind of kidding, but I kid you not. There might be a shred of truth in that, but you never know. As the Dalai Lama would say, or had said, time will tell. I think he said something like that. All right, 818-528-4516. We are happy to have you guys here. It's Friday night, and I'm dying up here. That feels like now we only have 3 people watching. I'm really dying tonight. I'm bombing, baby. I'm bombing. It's all right. Actually, I kind of feel good though. Feel good, nevertheless. Maybe I need to paint. I mean, I need to do it all, don't I? I need to do it all. All right. Already 3/4, or no, it's not 3/4. It's 0.34 miles, which would not be 3/4. So that would be something that a kid learning the mathematical equations and stuff would say. They would probably come to the conclusion that 0.34 is 3/4, and which is fine, which is good. I think there's a lot to be said about going back to your childhood and in the creative zone. So if and by chance you resort, scale back, go back, peel back to your childhood thought process while incorporating the creative zest and zeal of life, I say so be it. I say go for it, baby. Go for it. All right. 818-528-4516 is the number. We got some people in the chat room hanging out, and we're also over on Twitch TV Live. All right. 0.39. All right. We're all well on our way to getting 2 miles in, and I'm already starting to sweat. Got the fan here, which is good. Knees are acting up. I haven't even begun to paint, but I will. I think we'll get some paint going on here, but we're just sort of sizing it up, kind of feeling it out, which is good. Feeling it out because we don't really have anything planned. We don't come in here planned. We don't plan nothing. Though I suppose we should, but we don't. All right. Never did, never will. Though I guess we could. Maybe we should. I don't know. All right. Anyway, 818-528-4516 is the number. The speed, our speed level is a point. No, what is our speed zone? 2.1. We're really taking it easy, aren't we? Which is fine. Let's maybe speed it up. 2.5. Here we go. There we go. There you go. Oh yeah. See, pump it up. Pump up the jam. Pump up the jam. What the hell is that? That's some new phone sound. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV Friday night.
Hey, John. What's up?
What's up? Who's this?
Noah.
Noah. What's going on, Noah?
How are you? What are you painting today?
We're not painting yet. We're kind of working our way into it. We're just kind of getting psyched into it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Damn it. I just dropped everything. The microphone dropped and my camera dropped. But I'm still here.
Okay,
you still here?
Pick it up. Pick it up.
I'm picking it up right now. Picking it up right now. I'm picking it up right now. Are you still there? You hear me?
Yep, I got you.
All right, just a second. Time out, guys. Time out. Everything dropped. All right, just a second, guys. Hold on, hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Okay, let's get this back up here. All right, I think that will work. We'll just have to, I'm going to have to move this around just a tad bit here. All right, so what's up, Noah? What's going on, man?
Oh, we're good. It's cold here.
Cold, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's nice and warm here. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, nice and warm.
Let's brainstorm this painting.
All right, well, what would you like to add? You see the painting? Are you able to see the painting somehow? Okay, well, that's always good.
Green,
if
right?
you could see the painting, 'cause
Greenish.
if you can see the painting, then you can feel it. You know what I mean? Because if you can't see the painting, then you don't know jack.
No.
Yeah, you don't know
Texture to it. I can see it.
Yeah, okay, so you're halfway there. You're halfway there in what will correspond in the near future. Once I'm going to put a C-clamp on this. I can't.
It's philosophical.
I'm going the wrong direction or something. What did I do? Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay, I went the wrong. Okay, now maybe some WD-40 would help on this. That would help. You know, I talk about cleaning the brushes and keeping the brushes up and happy and stuff, but even
about the C-clamp.
The C-clamp, man. If you don't have your C-clamps all juicy and loving,
get you.
They're gonna hold back and they're gonna talk. They're just gonna talk some smack and give you a hard time. Give you a hard time. But I think I think we'll be okay right now.
People, John.
It's they have a mind of their own. The C-clamp people have you've heard of CPAC. You've heard of CPAC.
Yeah.
It's a political, I think, some kind of convention. Well, they have C-clamp. They have the C-clamp convention. Okay, I think I resolved that, and now we won't have the. Let's get back up to speed here. Back up to speed. Here we go. All right.
Back up to speed. Here we go.
We're back up to speed 2.5 for now. Let me get my other gloves on, and we'll start the painting here. We can get back to the painting here if we can.
I'm getting jungle vibes from this canvas, John.
Yeah, there is
jungle vibe.
We could get into the jungle factor. There definitely is a jungle feel. So let's try to mash that out if we can. Get a sense of what that would be about. You know, if it's possible. So what would you you have an idea to add to this maybe, or should we just hack away, which is always good?
You gotta hack at it a little.
Yeah, let's hack it away, and then we can kind of maybe develop from that. Develop from the hack.
Yeah.
You can move from the hack instead of trying to keep it all in your head. Keeping it all in your head, guys. No, don't let it stay in your head. Let it out and let it develop as you go.
Amazing.
So that's what I think we're kind of doing right now. I got a little white going on right now. I kind of like that white. It helps break up the overall dark qualities. So it kind of opens up.
Bold.
Yeah, kind of bold at the moment. So it opens up another fact here. James says make a banana plantation. That's an idea. That is a great development, James. Let's work on that.
Yellow.
I got to get some yellow here. That might cause us to stop everything, but if I can figure it out, maybe we could do something. I might have to stop let me just stop here for a second. See what I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna take a breath here, and I gotta get some paint. Get some paint going. Okay, I got these paint devices, and I do have some yellow here. Okay, so let's do something like that with that. Got a little yellow here, and that will help.
That's a device, John.
This is a monster. These paint caulking devices, dispensers for paint.
I've seen one before.
Yeah, well, these are amazing. They really are. Now I don't know. These paints were given to me as a gift, and they're kind of gifted to me, and so I don't know what to expect. They're kind of like half used, and they don't seem to be working. Maybe I might have to cut.
It's a surprise.
Well, it is somewhat of a surprise, but you got to be careful. So we are going to try to be careful if we can with trying to access this paint in this tube. And if I can open, and I'm not even having any luck with this. Oh, here we go. So let's see if we can open this up by just kind of smashing the nozzle, you know, kind of open up the nozzle a little bit so that it has a place that can then open, you know, so it won't have to fight as much as it has, you know. There, we gave some yellow now, because see, we opened, oh, there you go, look at that. Yes, okay, we got some fresh yellow. That is some beautiful yellow, let me tell you. This is beautiful yellow. I don't know if you can see that there. I might have a close-up of the yellow. The yellow is beautiful. That is some beautiful yellow, man. That is beautiful.
James, you ready?
All right, James, let's paint.
James?
Yeah, I think it's James. Let's put some banana. I'm going to paint some banana trees here. Kind of does have a banana feel here. And this would be the bananas themselves. Now, you think that bananas are always, you know, they come and go. They don't always. So sometimes a banana tree does not have bananas on them, and you know, it's kind of a sad reality to know that bananas don't always are always giving fruit. They should. I think that was a mistake that whoever created this earth, God, if you will, Mother Nature, would have been nice to just have an ever giving banana tree, ever giving fruit trees, and you know, none of this taking a break, you know. I don't take a break. Why should the trees and the fruits and the vegetables take breaks? They should be providing nourishment and all that jazz.
Preach.
Bob Fosse. Well, what's going on? So we're happy to have you here, but what's going on with you? What can we do for you? Thanks for helping me out. Now I need to help you out. What can we do, my friend?
You can help me out.
Gonna help you out. We're gonna help you out with the creativity. We're gonna help you out with that creativity, man.
I don't think I'm doing anything creative right now.
All right, well that's fine. Take it easy, baby. Take it easy. It's all right. You can take it easy. You can take it sleazy. You can take it any which way but loose.
Yeah.
All right. Ain't nothing gonna get me down.
James, call in. I want James to call in. He's got creativity.
James got the creativity going on. James, give us a call. We got a new Skype kind of menu going on here. I don't know what Skype just changed its whole system. I don't know if anyone's familiar with Skype, but I think they got bought out by Microsoft or something. I don't know. Something happened, and it's out of hand, man. It's out of hand. Skype is out of hand, dudes.
All right. Well, have a great one, John.
All right. Thanks for calling, buddy.
See you, bye.
All right. If you want to call in and talk here with us here on the program, you can at 818-528-4516, 818-528-4516. We got more people in the chat room, 7 people watching. James is here. QB, BQ, BBQ, Herbs is in the room. All right. Herbs says Japan outlawed Skype in the Great War. Wow, I didn't know that. It just all happened. A lot of stuff happened. Technology is changing by the minute, and obviously Skype just changed overnight. It just changed yesterday. Skype was one way. Today it's another way. This is how you do it. How we deal with technology and the reality that's in front of us, and how to get past it, and how to navigate through this abyss, this craziness, this world of change. Change is good, but it can get out of hand, and how do you handle it? How do you take it on? We take it on by running through it and incorporating creativity and healthy eating and healthy lifestyles, guys. All right, don't forget to stretch. All right, Let's Paint TV in the house. Working on a painting, turns into be some banana trees. Let's get paint the stalks or the trunks. This is going to be a banana tree plantation, guys. I guess. Let's play with that thought, I guess. So I got some green, do some vertical stuff, kind of a jungly feel for sure, no doubt. And of course, we get some leaves. Banana trees have beautiful, luscious leaves. So let's try to get some of that action going on in there as we continue on on our ride, guys. Why don't you telegraph support? What's that, Noah? Why don't you telegraph support? Support. You mean contact support, or are you talking about if you want to support this program, you can by going to patreon.com/letspainttv. And for as little as $1 a month, we'll put your name in the credits. How about that? Also, you also could buy a painting. Buy a painting. You know, now holiday season's coming up, or we're in the middle of it, literally. And if you want to get any paintings painted by me ASAP, you gotta get going on that and order. Make your orders. This is like honey baked ham, baby. You gotta get the orders in now, within the next week or so, because otherwise it's gonna get out of hand, and it might be hard to fulfill all the orders that come our way here at the Let's Paint TV headquarters here in lovely Los Angeles, California. All right. You know, I looked into Bitcoin and I couldn't figure it out. I don't know how you trust that stuff. I'm like old school, you know what I'm saying? Can't get it. Can't get with it, I guess. All right, let's continue on with some more banana plants. Maybe there's something else we could add to it too. I mean, we can always change direction. One moment we're painting banana trees, another moment we could be painting a honey baked ham. You know what I'm saying? It is not. We're not limited to our initial transgressions, our initial moves. We are deeper. One is deeper. We can go further. Coinbase. Yeah, but they want you to link up to your bank account. I didn't like that. I think I looked into it. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And I don't know how you're supposed to get money anyway. It doesn't make sense. Where's the link? How do you do it? They don't make it that easy for like donation and stuff. All right, so anyway, we're talking a little tech stuff. You know, it might make it easier somewhere down the line. All right, yeah. So that's why I'm not interested at the moment. Maybe when there's when more people do it. I'm not one of these people that are big on jumping on bandwagons. I'm always one that's going to take the long road home and enjoy the ride. And so none of these get-rich-quick schemes for me, my friend. All right, just a matter of principle, I guess. All right. So back to the painting here. Get some more bananas here. Already, let's see here. Almost at 0.86 miles. Knees are feeling better, guys. 2.1. Let's go a little 2.5 at least. Yeah, 2.7 miles. That's it, guys. Get up to speed here with the possibilities that we have. We don't always have possibilities available to us, but if we stay in the game, possibilities will show up. They do show up. It's a fascinating. I don't understand how it works. Do you ever wonder how you can survive? Without getting a regular paycheck. I do, and somehow I've been able to pull it off. Always scary month to month, but how do we speed that up? How do we speed that up so that the trickle-down effect could be sped up in a shorter duration, so that more income? Haven't figured that one out. It is a quantum physics thought. Definitely quantum physics. Or you could go with your regular work, any kind of job. So instead of during the course of a year you make so much money, whatever it is. Why couldn't we, you know, cut half of the year off and make the same amount of money, you know? And then you would double your money in the course of a year. How do we speed up our profits in time? How do we do that? It'll be like a Superman flying around the world real fast, you know? So we need to speed up time, guys. We need to speed up time, which would then generate more money for us, because then we need to play with time. We gotta take on time and do loops around the clock. All right. Anyway, we're hypothesizing, we're considering these thoughts here. We don't really necessarily have any particular knowledge of what we're talking about, other than just spitting it out. Let it out, guys, if you can. It's always good to let stuff out if you can. All right, now my knee's acting up again, so let's just keep an eye on the knee pain. Though we do have knee braces on. Knee braces are on. And so, ouch, ouch, ooh. Let me slow it down. Ouch. Sometimes you get these weird pains. It's like, oh man, that's not good. It kind of subsides, thank goodness. All right, just kind of keep it slower, I think might be our best bet here on Friday night Let's Paint TV. We're already at the bottom of the hour here of thought. And interludes between you and I, and of course your fellow viewers also. So it's a beautiful thing, guys. I want to thank you all for being here. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. All right. All right, get some Flintstones vitamin a day, keeps the knee pain away. Probably some vitamins wouldn't help. I mean, would help. Wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't help. No, wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't help. That's funny how you could consider just two different words screwing up the thought process completely from one to the other, one from a negative to a positive. Fantastic, fascinating. Words do mean a lot. They can say a lot here. Let's continue on with some paint here if we can. Starting to get a nice sweat. Good, I'm feeling it. And like I said, if you want to see me live, we'll be at La Cita Bar on a Tuesday, this coming up Tuesday. Raw Dunes, the band, will be playing behind me. It's going to be loud. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to be yelling and screaming. It's going to be out of hand. So check that out. Should be a blast. Some other wonderful people on the headlining also. In fact, there's so many headlining. I'm not even the headliner. You would think I would be the main headliner. No, I'm not. Yeah, Raw Dunes. You spelled it right. You spelled it right. Spelled correctly. All right. Well, feel free to call us here. 818-528-4516 is the number. And in the meantime, I'm just going to keep moseying on down the road here with the paint and the exercise, trying to capture a little bit of a moment, a time and place with the paint, and try to get the idea that we're somehow painting some banana trees that may or may not look like banana trees. They look like kind of green. They look a little too green, like they're not really ready yet, these banana trees. But we will maybe try to pump them up with some more fresher yellow. There you go. Okay, and then let's put another stem, a trunk, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you call it. Not really sure what a banana tree looks. We're just kind of making it up, which is good. You got to make stuff up sometimes, guys. As you know, we do that. We are in the creativity zone, as you know. So with that in mind, it's okay. If we don't make any sense, it's all right. that we don't make sense, because at some point we will. Keep staying in the game. You will make some sense at some point. It doesn't have to be all the time. Just the fact that you got some sense in you, then therefore we're good to go. You're good to go. You're good to go if you just have one iota of a thought, one sense of reality, of grasping the reality that's before you. That's all we could hope for sometimes, and it's okay. Don't let it get you down if it don't make no sense. If your life doesn't make sense, it doesn't matter. Sometimes just stay in the game and keep trying, and keep hacking away, something will break, something will happen, you know, hopefully for the better, but this might not always be, might not be always for the better, might be not really always. Okay, working some more banana trees. Maybe the wind is blowing this direction, I guess, so let's kind of keep that in mind. Maybe there's a wind, kind of a nighttime, a nightscape, huh? Or at least overall it looks kind of nightish, so we could kind of stay focused on that. I'm kind of getting into this. It's kind of fun, actually. It's got a nice depth, and we're kind of adding a depth charge to this painting, as you can tell, or from the previous week, a couple of weeks. We missed you last week, by the way. If you're looking for us on Friday night, we were not here. Oh, let's read the chats here. All right, do I believe in aliens? Yeah, you know, I do not believe in them. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to it. I'm not like, I don't have any story like, hey, I talked to some aliens, man. No, I don't have any of that information for you, but I'm okay with the idea that there could be something more to it, and that then there therefore are actually aliens around. All right, 2.4 miles. Now my knee, the one knee went away, the pain. Now the other knee's kind of acting up, so let's keep an eye on that one. Sometimes, a lot of times, it's just the adjustment of the little knee brace thing makes a big difference. And if you can just, you know, maybe slow it down. We're at 2.4 miles. And 89 calories, guys, 1.25 miles. We already broke the 1 mile break thought. And we're cooking on track, at least somewhat on track, or maybe we're not, to the 2 miles. Though we should, because should make it easily. Let's a lot of times, though, you know, a lot of times if you don't worry so much or spend any time focusing in on it, that's where you're better off, because then time goes by, man. Time goes by. Yeah, we forget about it, man. We forget about it, and I love that. Forgetting about it all. A lot of interesting chats going on in the chat room. I'm a little lost for the most part, but please keep chatting away with your fellow chattees in the chat room. And over on Twitch TV, it looks like I don't know, maybe we're not even there. I haven't even checked, but I'm looking in the chat room. There's no one over there, so I'm assuming we're there, but we have been forgotten by that reality of that, what that place is all about. I'm still not really sure why I even spent any time over there, but all right. How are we doing? Okay, let's keep going. That's what. Get back to the painting here. Get back to the painting if we can. All right, so gonna get some more tree trunks. I'm thinking the banana tree has more than one trunk. I'm imagining that is the case, but I could be wrong. And but we're gonna try to give it some extra vertical span support, vertical support. because I do believe that probably is other little tree trunk vertical things that are connected to these banana trees. Let's put another one over here too. Put 4 of them. It's quite beautiful. It feels like a lovely night at the banana tree plantation that we got going on here. And as you can see, as I get into the painting, I'm also forgetting about the running, and because of that, I'm free, and I'm also freeing myself from the agonizing aspect of keeping track of how many miles we've gone. And I like that. I like that. It's a beautiful thing, guys, and it's a lesson for us all that to behold. These truths are self-evident to okay, let's go ahead and keep going here with this process here. Maybe we need to add something more to it. I'm not really sure if I have any other planned to add, but might not be a bad idea to put something else in here. What else will we put in here? Maybe a person or something? We could put a person in here. Let's put some lower leaves. If we can get some lower leaves. Knees are feeling fine right now somewhat. We're on pace. 1.4, we're on pace. Add a monkey, says no. Okay. That makes perfect sense. A nice little monkey. I like that idea. All right, let's see if we can do that. Might need to bust out another color to maybe like an orange or something for the monkey. Let's see if we can do that. I got this orange right here. Again, this is some old paint that we're going to try to make use of. 818-528-4516 is the number. Thanks again for being here. It's Friday night, Let's Paint TV. I'm your host, Mr. Let's Paint. I don't know if we're going to get to 2 miles here. I don't know why. It seems as though we're not getting closer to the goal, and time is running out. We'll see. I must have stopped running or something. Okay, gotta be careful, guys. We're trying to cut the little nibs off. Be careful if you can. Let's see if oh, there you go. There you go. All right, got a little orange there. Good. That wasn't so bad. 818-528-4516. 1.46. Got a half a mile to go in 15 minutes. Can we do it? I think we can. I'm assuming we could, but you never know. Let's get some water in us here too while we're at it. Ooh. Oh, beautiful water. Ooh. All right. Let's see if we can get a monkey. Not really sure what a monkey's looking like here nowadays, but it should be up there with the bananas themselves. It should be eating a banana, shouldn't it? So let's have a monkey up here eating a banana. Yeah. Of course, I'm not exactly sure what a monkey looks like, but I know it has a tail. Okay. Okay, knees is acting up. Let's walk it off. Knees acting up here, guys. Wow. Knees, baby, knees. Okay. Let's see if we can bring this out here just a little bit. Walk it off here. Walk it off. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can. Okay, he usually has an arm around something. And then the tail. He's got a tail. And then he's going to eat a banana somehow. Whew. Getting a little sweat going on here, guys. Thanks again for being here. And again, you know, we're just kind of hack away with this. We're not worrying so much about anything other than just trying to put some paint and smash it onto the canvas and make that work for us, as opposed to figuring out anything more than that. Okay, I think I got. I'm working. You know, just kind of go with your hunch. Go with your hunch is kind of maybe the idea here. I think we would like to suggest. So he's got one arm there, and then the other arm is maybe there with the banana. Let's give him a banana there. Okay, gotta give him a face. He's got the banana there. He's got the banana there. He's got the banana. Yeah, I had it right. You know, I had it right, and then I smashed it. That's all right though. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so then 1.57 guys. 1.57 guys. It's Let's Paint TV. We're on the way to 2 miles if we can. I don't know if we're going to do it. But I think we can. If I could just walk it off, I guess. Let's get some eyes in there. I don't know if they have a nose. I don't really know. They have a. Yeah, I think they kind of have a. Yeah, they kind of have a weird face on the bottom of their. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so then let's go kind of a white circle for some reason. Let's get him smiling. There he's smiling. You know, I've noticed it's always good to get I always like putting my subjects to be smiling if I can. It's always fun to do, I think. I always feel better if they're happy, even though, you know, in reality they may not be happy. But at least we can pretend. If we can pretend to be happy, that's worth its weight in gold, guys. 1.62 miles. That guy's looking good. Okay, let's. I think that might be enough. If I can then just kind of clarify some of the more of the trunks of the banana trees. Okay, knees are feeling a little better. Let's go back up to speed again here, guys. 2.7. We're going to do it. I'm going to do it, guys. We got 12 minutes left. We can do it, I think. We can do it. 1.64 miles here, guys, on the program. It's Let's Paint TV. Call us at 818-528-4516. We'd be happy to take your calls, talk to you about creativity, painting, knee pain, which again is showing up as we are speaking, and drinking some water too is always good too. Let me, what did I do? Oh, I'll just throw it on the ground. Let's get some more paper towels. Oh, okay. I still see some things that we could add to this, so let's think about this here. We got some time left here. Drink a little water here, guys. Try to get to the 2 miles if we can. That is a ripe banana, no doubt. And all the other bananas are not so ripe. So let's see if we can get some little more fresher, happier bananas here and there if it's possible. Yeah, there you go. There's some brighter bananas. Now we have a somewhat of an idea of what a banana tree looks like, but and we have a somewhat of an idea of what a monkey looks like. But like I said, we're just going by hunch. We're just hunching it out. We're kind of just sort of feeling it out and smashing through it. And I think there's something to it. There's something to that. There can be. There might not be nothing to it. There might be nothing to it. And again, that's a good thing too. That can be a good thing. Let's put some stuff over here on this side here. There. Yeah, you get some kind of put some leaves on the other side. Maybe give some mass and some weight to the bottom area, since it does seem to be a little whacked out, if you will. And that's all right if it doesn't make any sense. That's not a bad deal to have something that doesn't make any sense. Let the viewer discover what it is. Let the viewer decide what it is and what it is. Don't try to have it all figured out for them, guys. 1.78, guys, we are down to less than 10 minutes. We're gonna make this. I can know we're there. We went through it all. I can feel we're gonna get to the 2 miles. And we're kind of coming to a conclusion here on this painting too, in this sense. I don't know at some point if I need to do much more to it. You know, now we're at the point where, hey, maybe this is done. This could be a done painting, but let's not. We're not there yet. We don't have to be there. We can still work out some more variables. We can slow it down too. My knee's acting up again. Okay. I'm going to try to stretch afterwards. I'll make a point of stretching afterwards too, so that will be, I think, a good thing to do. And a lot of times that can be the problem too. Is like your body is not welcoming the various moves, because you're not been moving around as much as you should, and so you gain some aches and pains because of that. All right, we're trying to get some depth in here. Also, work some depth on this foreground and background and distance, relationships. Are you in a bad relationship, guys? You don't never know if you're in a bad relationship. You might be one that's part of that kind of situation. Well, I can't help you there, guys. All I can say is keep painting, keep trying. The flora and fauna without Bitcoin, decomposing in the jungle floor, forming a, see, you're reading into this. I love it. See, you are reading into this, forming a nutrient-rich soil for the banana trees. Beautiful. I love that. 1.87, guys. We are coming closer and closer to our goal, just in time, because time is running out. We have only 6 minutes left, guys. 6 minutes left for this painting, for this run, for this show. Let's try to bring out some of the flora and fauna, as it's been mentioned here. Give me maybe some little orange niblets. That could be good. Maybe some delicate little lines of depth. That might be good. Little nuances, little knickknacks. Now it can get a little out of hand. We can get out of hand with the knickknacks, so be careful, be cognizant. We're cognizant of that. Maybe it's too much, but at the same time, maybe put a little in there. And I recall banana trees sometimes have a little bit of orange in them too sometimes. And I don't know where that's from, but maybe it's just somewhere in the in what's going on. I just don't know. Again, we're just going on a hunch. It's okay. It's okay to be going on a hunch. It's okay to go through life on a hunch. Hack away, guys. Hack away, and don't sweat the details. Don't sweat the details. Just try to make sense out of whatever sense and sensimilia you're smoking. All right, 1.94. See, we're already getting closer, closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. We are feeling the magnitude, and so I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling your love, because I have a vibrating sensor. No, I guess we could hit that. We could go there, right? Couldn't we? We could I could set up a sensor buzzer on me, and I could feel every time you guys chat or something, I could feel the buzzing or something. But no, we're not doing that, obviously. But I guess that's in the people are doing that kind of work. I know, or I believe that stuff's going on. Fascinating stuff, guys. The internet, the world. It's as ever fast-paced world. There's a lot of stupidity in this world, as you know. Makes it kind of fascinating that we are still very stupid. We are very stupid people. We see this time and time again. Plenty of stupidity that out there, and in disguise for sensibility, and it's just sheer stupidity. We are humans. We have a lot of mistakes, and yet we have all this advancement in technology. No wonder they worry that AI and robots will eventually just kick us to the side of the road, because we are some stupid ass people, aren't we? All right, well, but we don't have to be, and clearly it's not the case always. Okay, we did it. 2.02. We did it. 2.02. I ran 2 miles. We did a lovely painting. It's got a lot of energy. I love it. Got a lot of depth. My knees don't hurt too bad, which is good. I'm going to stretch them out afterwards here so that they'll even feel hopefully a little better. And that, my friends, is it. That's it for a Friday night, guys. When you see us next week, it's going to be in the hustle bustle of Art Fair Basel, the international art fair that I have in my backyard, all next week, starting next Thursday. So we'll be hanging out with you just a little bit in the during the week, but starting Thursday, we'll be airing the coverage, gavel to gavel, nonstop, from beginning to end of the Art Fair Basel, and you probably get tired of it because it's just going to be a webcam shot, but we will break in and talk to you here and there. So that's something to look forward to. Also, next Tuesday, as mentioned a few times, La Cita Bar and Grill, or La Cita Nightclub. It's downtown. Just look it up. La Cita, C-I-T-A, C-I-T-I, I believe. And on Tuesday, I will be performing there sometime at night. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are the best. If you want to support this program, you can. Again, as little as $1 a month through our Patreon, and we'll put your name in the credits. Otherwise, we got paintings, and we'd love to have your support. Thanks again, guys. Bye-bye.